Hello, everyone. We're, loading into session now. Uh-oh, black screen. I am going to be honest. I am going to be tied up charging my stuff all session. Because, you know. But, it is what it is. I'm adjusting myself in my room real quick so I'm able to stand up.
I'm turning off world sounds. I cannot handle this. Shut up! I know about my batteries! No, you're fine.
Dang, I can't believe this.
No.
Cave.
What? P&G up outside. Alright. I'm going to have a drink for my coffee and then lock in. Alright. 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 It's time to check on everyone else inside. Let's hope that they've actually done something while I was gone. The last bit of while I was absent, they've been so absent-minded. I'm certain of it. I almost am 200% certain. The tracks lead into here. New face. Great. And the only people I enjoy being around aren't even here. Isn't that going to be thrilling, per usual? That's a lie, and they know it. Alright. Now that I've caught up with the group, what did I miss? Any threats I should be aware of?
We killed a wyvern.
I was about to say, it's been killed.
Of course.
That's all we got.
And who is that?
Straggler that heals people. We picked them up.
Oh, good. Good for you all. Yes. Mythrin, a pleasure. Welcome to the group that I don't even know how to classify us as. And where did you get that from?
From Oaks.
Of course. It seems like their make.
Need bigger weapon than small dagger.
And why is she up there?
I think they just want to look cool.
Of course.
Probably.
Ugh. And why have we moved from the castle? Trying to cover all bases now.
It was
Moving
mostly just to... It was mostly to chase after the wyvern when it attacked us.
So, instead of keeping our advantage of having walls, we all chose to run off.
I
Well,
think
the
it's because
fa-
I head in the same direction we had to go anyway.
Probably.
And
Probably.
the
Probably.
I
the
really don't
face
want to
spirit.
carry all our stuff back.
The face spirit also arrived and said they found a place here for us, and
Hmm.
then they're gonna get us again in the morning.
Of course, of course. Now she's even posing up there. Oh, I'm going outside. I can't deal with that. Not wasting my energy, Mythrin. Not worth our effort. Any signs of anything?
Nothing.
Lots of bugs.
Good. Yes, lots and lots of bugs.
Very nice.
You tend to actually listen to the group, so I want to ask you what we're doing out. Is it simply going after the Mother Nature again, or is it something else?
I think we're following a guide. We were
Ah.
offered a place to stay for the night.
But of course. Alright. I understand. I was told that we were chasing after a wyvern, and
Yes.
that
Task
was it.
complete.
Ah, of course.
Actually. Wyvern blood. I've been told it tastes like coffee.
Hmm.
You can have it.
Boy.
I'll be on top of the rocks. If we have everyone down here, then something will show up and kill us all in one fell swoop.
Right.
One explosion and everyone's gone.
Have they changed?
What are you doing?
You were posed up there, I was gonna comment on it.
Oh, of course. Are you going to speak now, or are you just going to remain silent?
Wait, hold on, am I fucking muted? No, I'm not.
You're just quiet for a moment, standing there pointing.
Did you know they're related to the Dark Lord, which means we should kill them right now and just get it over with and move
Yeah, I
on?
did hear that. Not the killing them part.
So like we could do it right now and like spare everyone else the effort and then just get it all the way then and like go home.
I don't want. I'm just gonna kill them a bit much.
But they're like Dark Lord Jr.
I bested you once.
Yeah, but if, like,
I don't want to actually put effort into besting you
You
again
didn't
right
best me
now.
at all. You lie.
I'm not picking sides.
You got a liar over here.
Oh, you're pretty formidable though, from when we trained.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have like magic or something?
I
Me?
distinctly remember you standing on a chandelier waiting for us to drag the dragon over.
Yes,
the
I have
chandelier,
magic.
And you had to just climb down.
I didn't need to climb down.
Can you fly then?
Yes, to some extent.
You have like a stress ball or something?
Pardon?
Like a stress ball in your hand? Is that what this is?
Here I thought today would actually be a nice evening.
It's the night. Not today at
Exactly.
all. Tonight. What? We should kill that guy with hammers.
We only have the one hammer.
Make another one.
I'm not a blacksmith. I'm
Who
not the
is?
one working the shield. The dwarf. Didn't catch up yet.
We don't. We have a single dwarf, and I have not heard anything about them being a blacksmith.
I think they said something like that. I
Oh,
don't. Maybe I'm just racist.
that's exactly what I was going to say, and I thought that I was bad. I would have said the same thing, to be fair.
It seemed like that was their whole thing in that place. Was just they were all blacksmiths. Wait, I wasn't fucking there. Cut editor's note.
I have my eye on you, you fucking lizard.
Dragon.
Thank you very much.
What should we be aware of? Is there anything that we're going up against that at the present moment that I would miss?
I guess it was just the wyvern, which we took care of, chopped to bits. I think we're making weapons and armor out of its skin. Not bad. I think we're going to like a forest, if I'm not mistaken.
You wouldn't
Like a little
say.
nature spirit thing.
Yes, I'm
Like
aware.
a bigger forest.
I know where we're going.
That type one. I don't know, magic trees.
I know where we're going. You don't need to explain.
They mess with threads.
What about you? You confident
Confident in what?
that we're gonna make it there? I guess.
Yes,
Seem like the safest place.
if we're going through a forest, I'm going to assume that half of you will be able to live. And that's only all that I need. At least half of you. Any more and any less and I'd be quite more disappointed.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. Wow. Magic still scares me a bit.
Give it a mind, I suppose.
I don't have any hammers.
That's okay. You'll find one, and when you do, bring it to me.
I find
Would-
some shoes first.
Please, we need to get this man some shoes. And
Yeah, you don't need
clothes
shoes.
and things.
Oh, I guess I don't need shoes.
Shoes would be more preferred if I were to be honest.
If you don't wear shoes, you adapt to the surroundings and you get tougher skin than his natural armor.
That would take time though.
Nope.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think I adapt. I am a vampire.
Well, do it anyway. I don't know. I don't know
Okay.
the rules.
Yeah, I'd say about half of them are living
I
at
don't know why
least.
you're
In
looking
fact,
at me.
I do make the rules now. And I'm
This has
saying you
shifted
have to
to
adapt
a
and
bit
start doing
less than
everything on
half.
its own immediately.
Okay.
No, I...
Yeah, I don't want them anymore. It kinda hurt.
We should get some shoes.
Okay, you can get shoes as an exception.
My shoes falling apart.
We should get
Shouldn't
you
have
shoes.
much.
The next
I
Herald
also
is
use pockets.
we're going.
I was about to say, if we come across the next town, then
Pockets.
shoes.
We need a shirt. We need a proper
Mm.
neck protection. We need shoes.
I have a coat.
Salted seasonings.
While we're at it,
Why would I need a weapon? I feel.
He doesn't have a weapon?
I don't know what he has a cloak and short underwear.
Not
Pantaloons.
these wear pants.
I've seen him use these
I'm
cloth things
concerned.
before.
You can make stuff out of the
I don't know how
weapon.
much that takes out of you, though.
I'm not gonna show it because I have to bite my fingers.
Right, blood magic.
It's not.
Yeah, we'll save
I
it.
bite my fingers all the time when my nails get too long.
No, you bite your nail. It's not your finger.
It's good information to know.
But sometimes I bite too deep and then I bleed a lot.
I am surprised you have apparently only had one death in your group, if I'm being completely
Oh yeah,
honest.
but I'll be very honest with you. There's been quite a few more, from what I recall.
Yeah, except apparently those have at least been getting dragged down or something.
Oh, I'd count that as a death.
Suppose.
Surprised no one died to Wyvern.
I did. I died to Wyvern.
How are you talking? You undead?
I'm undead.
Oh.
They
Make
felt
it
really
easy.
I'm
scary.
very sorry for that.
It was
I
really
died in the
sad.
cave too. I died twice.
Oh.
I don't think that's how it.
I
I
died
am not
twice.
an expert at. I am not an expert at all in necromancy at all, but I don't
I
know if
died
that's how it
twice.
works.
Look at how dead they are.
Do you have to
Alright.
take commands back from...
You want you want it? Okay. I learned the other day. I do know magic. I know magic. Ready? Ready?
Oh.
Alright.
Oh. Had that thing get...
I'm surrounded by children.
Oh, I know this
Amazing.
one. You
Oh,
just
come on,
tuck
you don't
your
have to
thumb
be
in your
brooding all the
feet.
time.
I can take my thumb off as well.
No, you're just. Is that your other thumb?
No. Hang on, it'll come off eventually.
If we're fighting to make the world a better place and more enjoyable, we can at least, you know, partake in a bit of that ourselves.
Would be your choice. I'm not one
Would
to
be
hold it against you.
Yes.
It's simply I expected better comedy than simply that.
Grass and wildflowers.
You have a hammer above you.
One moment and there won't be.
I trust you can.
It won't be above you, it'll be in you.
He disappeared.
I know.
Okay.
Which means he's gonna show up behind me.
I mean, maybe they just went invisible.
Behind me. Behind.
Ah.
What now?
Hi, Wendigo. What's up? Hi, Vern, as well. Alright, might as well go down and socialize. Even if they're being annoying. Featherfall.
They would do that just because it's, will cause less issues.
If you eat enough.
That's like, think of the worst person you know.
You also get horrible poisoning.
That's like saying I'm friends with them. But like, for fun.
Not now.
Aw, man, I hope you feel
No, you're
better,
right,
man.
Dan. Never mind.
It does not make you
You
immune.
might have to.
There is a real world comparison which I won't say.
Resistance and immune are two very different things.
I can eat more than I would have.
No.
My arms feel short.
I'm trying to prevent myself at least from using too much of my magic. I do not want to have to use it for the likes of trying to cure poison into any bugs.
Oh, there they
What
are.
magic do you have?
Restoration.
Hello.
Oh,
Not
like
you.
you just fixed
Oh.
Yes.
thing.
This one means
Can you fix my broken marriage?
Don't think that is something I can fix, or at least what magic can do.
That thing's supposed to be on our side, so let's hope that actually works with us.
It's just steep.
Hey.
Oh, you
you
can
doing?
speak.
Yeah, they've been our guide.
Are you going to be guiding us somewhere else then?
I mean, if you want to continue moving.
Come on, follow us down. Let's not have this conversation by ourselves. Featherfall.
But. I'm not incapable of learning magic. I could, I just don't want to because it's boring.
It's fair.
Oh,
What's up?
Hey, when I actually get poisoned a lot, you got to be useful.
I looked. I made sure.
If you have a resistance to it, then it at least makes it so that it's not as bad or so, I suppose.
Here we go.
And there's our guide.
Is there anyone left inside that you know of? Grab them.
I believe the Lich,
What?
but I think that he can find his way about. It is his
Nice.
nation, after all.
Right. Yes.
Ready to move?
Oh, you do have an outfit.
Suppose. She is pacing, waiting. I believe her. I believe her already.
You started pacing the wrong way.
I tuck it so that when I sit down, it's comfy.
Someone grab her from the back of her shirt and drag her along if she's going to keep on walking in circles.
You ain't dragging me nowhere. I'll break your arm.
Shit circle, this circle.
Why do you have to make a circle?
Like a big oval.
Yeah.
Wait, we have to make a circle?
No, I'm just talking shit.
Oh, okay.
Circle.
You ready to move?
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's the best time to
That's the wrong way. Okay, everything back. Nice, we're going this way. So, fun, super fun thing.
wrong way.
She can fly.
Walking and talking.
She'll follow us. Yes.
Carry it, let me know.
She made it
Great.
this far.
So,
Just because she made it this far doesn't mean that we need to enable her.
some annoying orcs, right, started setting up some like little houses. You know, it's a bit rude, right? They're, you know, cutting down some trees, putting up little houses. Got glass from fucking somewhere. I don't fucking know, they found it around here. Anyway, so, you know, the forest, the Twilight Glade, doing Twilight Glade things. We killed, like, all of them except for one. So, you kill that motherfucker, and then you got a nice place to stay for a bit. And then we get moving again. Checkpoint number 2.
He did
They're
the
okay.
But of course.
It's not a cave, actually. It's nice little houses that are virtually empty.
That's what I was saying. Like it's better than staying in a cave.
I guess so. Not pretty rock.
Some people eat
Shoes
shoes.
would be nice. Maybe like some
Every time you
sandals.
Why the fuck are we talking about eating shoes?
Not eating them.
Not
I
eating.
don't
He
eat
doesn't have any
I need
shoes.
shoes.
Huh,
Like
fair
some
enough.
sandals.
That was good.
Mystica, magical.
Do you think a place called Twilight Glade is gonna be nice and dark?
I sure hope so.
There's probably big trees there, no?
Maybe.
And hopefully they block all of the sun.
I wish that as well.
Magical.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer.
Okay, don't you
Take
dare
one
start, don't
down,
you dare
pass
start.
it around.
That.
Huh? 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of
We
beer.
need a
Take
bar.
one
We need a
down,
bar
pass it
to start.
around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 96 bottles of beer on the wall.
I
I said it wrong, didn't I? 95 bottles of beer on the wall. 95 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 94
You
bottles
skipped
of beer on
6.
the wall.
96, that is.
Didn't I say 6?
You went from 7 to 5.
7 to 5.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 96 bottles of beer on the wall. 96 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 95 bottles of beer on the wall. 95 bottles of beer on the wall. 95 bottles of beer. Take one down.
Alright.
We work in strange ways.
Here we go.
Some of our organs work, some of them don't.
You have 2 sports on tank.
94 bottles of beer on the wall. 94 bottles of
2
beer.
people are able
Take
to,
one down,
and everyone
pass
else
it
can do
around.
damage.
93 bottles of beer on the wall.
Easy work.
I can't wait till we get into the 80s.
The song really picks up when you get to 65.
93 bottles of beer on the wall. 93 bottles of beer.
It sounds
Take
like
one
it
down,
starts
pass
heading in
it
the opposite
around.
direction. You start thinking, maybe it's time for a different song.
Maybe.
92
All
bottles
the
of beer on the
time. I don't know. I'm so tired all of a sudden. I think I know why.
New
but
map, when you
man.
spawn in, you're in a weird, like, misty box-esque thing. There is a picture all the way to the left. Hover over it, it says main road. That is where you're starting.
Alright. Now let me have a sip of my drink again.
I can't see shit in this fog in front of me.
Nope.
Oh, this is terrifying.
Yeah, it's a
Road
little
gang.
spooky.
Oh, this is even worse.
Alright, stay close to me, I got you.
2.
Alright, 2 restarts, you're on bottle 40.
Oh my
40,
god.
40 bottles.
2 restarts.
You got really close one time.
Hello,
Gee, I really
Silent.
wonder how many bottles of beer are on
Sorry,
the bar.
unfortunately, this is a
Bottles of beer
closed
on the
project.
wall.
But I'm pretty sure
99.
after a session, I could probably send an invite to the server. Because it is a public server, just, you know, application things similar to a lot of other servers.
I just realized as well, Wolfie just joined the fucking instance right as we
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I have received a request invite.
Okay.
I will wait for them because I feel bad.
Yeah.
And then I give it another 10 minutes, and then Fandom's gonna send in a request.
I swear. Urgh. I got Expedition 33 music playing in my playlist.
I don't have any music in my playlist. That explains so much.
What the fuck?
I gotta pump up the jams. Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm listening to Silly Goobers.
That sounds yeah.
Silly songs for goofy goobers.
Yeah.
Got Elden Ring and Dark Souls.
That works.
Alright, gang, we ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Well, if we're ready, Squid, fucking hit it.
40 bottles of beer on the wall, 40 bottles of beer.
I
forgot, that's why I didn't have music playing.
It was entertaining for the first bit.
No, it's
99,
awful.
shit.
It's
99 bottles of
horrible.
beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, buzz it around, 98 bottles of beer on the wall.
Why do they have to restart every time? I can't just do like the one
98
they
bottles
just
of
did.
beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer. Take
This
one
is the
down,
third
buzz it
time that
around,
they've done it
97
since we
beer on
left
the
that
wall.
lake.
Also,
Oh,
another
they
follow-up.
find more
Who's
souls.
dragging their blade on the floor behind me?
97 bottles of beer on the wall, 97 bottles of beer. Take one down, buzz it around, 96 bottles of beer on the wall. 96 bottles of beer on the wall, 96 bottles of beer.
You're going to
Take
work
one
now,
down,
aren't
buzz it
you?
around.
Nah, I get you. I get you, Varen.
What was that?
96. Look at that edgy motherfucker in the back jacking that sword.
Come on.
Oh, we all have weapons out. Okay. Cool.
It's foggy, so they should be just to be safe.
I don't have
Great.
a place to put mine.
No, I was just judging the guy that's like dragging it on the ground.
That's why it's shit.
I'm also wondering how the fuck he's making sparks on that.
Well, he really needs someone to carry.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
Gotta
Take
get
one
the
down,
stone.
buzz it around.
4-3 set.
Wait, actually, how is
Alright.
it still sharp?
Blade gang.
It just got sharpened
Good luck.
recently.
Have fun. Don't die. You can fall apart.
Ah.
Extends to different places. I don't know. Just keep looking around. You'll find the places soon enough.
Okay. And there she
You
goes.
get jumps in the dog. It's not my fault.
Right.
Alright.
So just in that direction, no further interactions.
The wind tells me.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Ellie.
I believe that we've all dealt with worse. Almost fell for a moment there. Ah.
99 bottles of beer on the wall.
Fifth.
Oh,
The
this
song
is
started
wasted.
over.
So that makes it 6 times altogether.
Solid plan. If something attacks us, if kill there, or... You sound like Hugo.
You will do the killing, I assist however I can, and then if anyone is hurt too bad, I patch.
Can't believe it.
Alright.
Why did you get naked?
I don't want to ruin my cloak. Because if the sun comes out, I'll die.
Strange. Blue trees.
Yeah, I'm already
Interesting.
To pass this pass, you must answer my written.
Alright. Where shall it be? So many blue trees. I did not see that.
Feels like I can see roof over there, but not sure. Too misty.
I'm sorry. Did he describe what we were like? Who we were looking for?
An orc.
Houses.
A large orc
Orc.
and houses.
Okay. Very well.
You know, for an ancient forest, a lot of these trees are young.
Didn't they just complain about the orcs cutting down the trees?
And blue.
Oh,
What's wrong with being blue?
I mean, you don't see blue trees very often.
Doesn't that make them something to be wondrous about?
Come on, ye are going to work today, aren't you? Breathe these lands, not whatnot. Come on. We already lost the dragon and the hedgehog.
yeah, it's over there.
They're over there.
It's not our issue, Mythrin. We're just doing our job. How great a crossroads. But I think those are houses I see right over there.
Shit.
Ouch. Okay.
And a little
Stay
bad.
with us next time, please.
No, I was skinning a dead animal. I was attacking an animal, and then I was skinning it, and then I was making stuff out of it. Well, I'm gonna make stuff out of it later. Also, you're not the boss, I'm the boss.
I believe I see a house too this way.
Oh, yeah.
You said you thought you saw a roof in that direction, or there is
Don't look
over
at me like
there.
that, please. You're making me nervous.
I'm gonna go make sure they're not gonna get
Making
killed
you
after
ner-
EP5 or something went wrong.
Wow. Understood, I believe, I guess. I don't think I understand, actually.
It's. I don't. Never mind.
Oh well. We can talk about it later after killing whatever we need to up here.
Yeah, there's a roof over there, unless.
Come on. Two buildings. Don't just fucking run. Get back here now before you just get...
I'm the boss.
Don't eat the meat.
She could be the
drink
bait.
broth.
Look at it.
At this point, she is.
Oh, there it is.
And there it is.
It's really big. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
She might die.
She'll
Yeah,
be okay.
let's not let that happen.
Prevent it.
She is the bait.
Right.
Right, for the new people, at least for me, if you have any injuries and you're tending to, fall back and I'll check you up.
I can provide us cover so long as I'm next to it.
Yes.
And just be aware that I might.
Have you been attacking the dog things in the area?
Yeah, those weird little fuckers, yeah.
Have you been eating them? By any chance?
Yeah, they taste a bit grim, but you know, they do the job.
Are they like, what will they do for nutrition?
Yeah, you're slightly rotted, but you know, carve off the
That'll
green
do.
parts, slap it on the fire.
Step on the fire. That's all the questions I have.
Dense metal armor.
What?
Where can I get a hidden chainmail?
Important questions to ask, I think.
I don't.
It was like there's a place we're going, huh?
Then ask.
Dense metal.
Following
Pouches.
You guys. You guys fight all the strong stuff, and I want to fight strong stuff, so I'm following you guys. Alright.
You ask them if they know where like a nature spirit is.
Have you seen a nature spirit by any chance?
What's that?
Probably killed one.
Kill one. Kill one.
Yeah.
You mean that's not good if they killed one?
Oh, that's not good if you kill one, apparently.
Why is it not good?
Yeah, why's that not good?
All right.
In general is generally bad, but like nature spirits are like.
Cynical, the side.
Okay, that wasn't my doing. You have my permission to kill that guy.
You can't just attack someone without...
We're here for one purpose, and it's getting rid of him. Come on, let's actually try and do our job.
Can you crush him for me?
Oh, alright. You still insist on it?
It's either that or we die out in the woods. We fought worse.
Shit, both options sound pretty shit. At least this one's more fun. And what? Am I fighting just a log-eared prick? Or are you getting in on it too?
Keep this. Good, you actually know what you're doing.
Okay. Are they just standing there, they spectating?
In one side of the ring, we have the son of the Dark Lord and some Eddie the Edgehog. On the other side, we have the homeless fucking orc with a big ass twice the size of our entire body.
Outside, like.
All right.
I'm carrying all our supplies. I don't go everywhere.
Right now.
I mean, yeah.
I just had
Oh
someone.
shit.
You're the smartest one here! Grab onto something that can disappear. Why don't you?
Gotcha. Covering fire.
He does. But also,
I was kind of hoping to do more.
You know what? Your friend enjoyed the fire, right?
Alright, we're going to be making this simpler.
See how this feels.
Freeze! Kill him now!
Stab.
no, he's fine.
Try and pry
Didn't
its
want to
fingers
have to
off
waste
you.
this on you.
My entire body's frozen, that means the fingers as well, lad.
Just kill him!
Trying.
You're
A lot tougher than you
said than
think.
done.
Fire is not helping. You would have to unfreeze him, I think.
Yes, and throw myself in the fire.
I can catch you.
It'll be a
Sorry.
good time.
Lucy, back of the head. Unfreeze him, please. Unfreeze him.
Fucking fine.
Great choice. Lucy drag.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
Ow!
Actually fucking work.
Long ears. Half-breed.
Feeling a lot better about jumping this guy now.
Good.
Don't be a nuisance.
Give me a fucking moment now.
Okay.
Shut up already. I said, shut up.
Who are you talking
to
to?
yourself isn't making this any better.
If you're having a meltdown, you should sit down.
Someone else.
Shit.
See, back at our state, trying to get weak spots. You can't stand through those.
Let's see that eye of yours.
Climb, anti-climb, shoulder pad. Claws, body of the latch, arms too big to wield lightly. Needs the time to recover. Head exposed. Lights exposed.
Side.
Last ditch effort. Long ears. From behind you.
I've dealt with worse.
Felix?
he dead?
What's
Is
the
he dead?
deal?
Please make sure he's dead.
Fine.
Start scabbing over your wounds. Is it dead?
It's good.
He's dead.
I'll heal in a moment.
Okay, how does your healing work exactly? Just checking.
Over.
Do it to the one with the hammer. She at least hit.
No.
Better actually. Yes, just don't.
Good idea. Not worth the
Blood.
effort.
Don't have much.
They ate the
What injuries am I looking at?
I'm fine. It's already starting to heal.
Right. Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Did you grab his
What?
weapon at least?
That was.
That was a
Deceptively
big axe. What do
simple.
you want to swing that? Yes, you.
You can swing it. You can probably get a rune on it that shrinks it.
I mean, I could probably.
What? Hey, careful.
Something that looks a little.
I'm not stopping him.
Hey! You're the one using magic in a.
Which one?
And you initiated when we were discussing.
We already knew what we had to do. Why waste our fucking effort?
Wait, you can't heal your own light heal.
You're an angry pants, aren't you? You're an angry pants.
I'll be fine. What's this?
Sure,
The heart. I was gonna eat it.
I'll leave that to you then.
Bleeding stopped.
Now, if you excuse me, I need to have a conversation.
With yourself?
I'm not a medic.
No, you're not going to be fucking listening to this. I'm not going to be listening to you. This isn't worth that fucking effort. It was a simple moment of having to use that. It's not worth giving up my body for it. You're not going to be taking it. It's mine, and mine alone, and we both know it. Good. Fuck off and back to whatever realm you're in this time. This realm is mine, not yours, and we both know that. Good. Good. No, I'm had my conversation. It's fine. No worries. What is everything alright? What do you...
Everything's fine, but if that thing was any stronger, and that's how Vala was going to handle you, I just think it's an issue.
No, I agree completely.
If something happens to her in the middle of the night and she just disappears, I'm just saying I wouldn't mind.
Oh, really?
And I
didn't know that you were that I didn't know that you were that kind.
kind. No, wanting to survive, yes.
Hmm.
That's not helpful.
What now?
I don't know. We did.
I suggest resting. Even if it is mostly healed, it's still going to take a while until it fully does.
Right. Okay. I see some lights in the distance.
May as well.
They were about.
I'll go with.
Sure. Okay. I cannot remember which direction the fog is moving.
I see some lights over there.
Alright. was it. It was more simple than I expected. For some of us.
Something else over here. We're moving again.
I was going to explore. You're welcome to come with.
Yeah, no, we'll start it on. No, she's. It is just a call from.
Hmm. I see some lights over there as well, along with that strange thing over there. Let's start to the left and then we'll head to the right then.
Alright. She was plotting with hammers earlier, I'm sure you heard.
Yes, I thought that was her simply trying to find some junk. I still don't have an intent to kill her. I hope that you're more than aware.
Right.
The one that just ran past.
Yes.
Good luck.
Just doesn't
What do you
work.
mean?
Seems like they're trying to kill you. Rather our team not butcher each other before we have a chance to get killed by something else.
She took a swing in active combat.
Yeah. I think that was to get them to stop using the freeze spell.
Yeah, it was kind of keeping you stuck in place. It wasn't really helping.
Yes, it kept me out of the fire. Something that helped in
I
the
was
long
standing
term.
quite literally on top of it. You would have been fine.
More buildings.
Okay.
Not fireproof, just
It's kind of spooky.
resistant to a lot of things.
I'll need to replenish what I've used at one point. It's easier when
I have arc blood if you want it.
You know, I will keep the rabbit's blood that I was gonna give to you for myself. You can keep the wyvern blood, and we'll just call it even. Alright.
Oh, okay.
I think I've had my fill of orc. Just kind of curves around the hill. Maybe it goes nowhere.
Or it leads to some fortress. Because I do see something right over there.
Is this the direction of the lights that you saw earlier?
Yes, I believe so. I think that those are the lights right over there. Up on the top of that hill, I mean.
It's a mighty fashionable horn there for a bit. Where did those come from?
Let us not worry about that. If I told you everything, then there wouldn't be anything to talk about in the future, would there?
Didn't think he was the social kind.
Ah, me?
No, him.
I'm quite
I
social
barely
whenever
get
it's
talkative.
enjoyable conversations,
Thank
rather than whatever you all
So,
ramble about sometimes.
anyways, a lot of progression. Honestly, Yeah, it's like a little safe place for now. There's not much else in the forest. Let me see. You went all the way around that way. So that was the buildings there. The buildings you fought the guy in was on that.
They'll give me the clip notes in a moment. All right.
Bucket base, bucket base, bucket base, bucket base, bucket base, bucket base, bucket.
I was told we get an outhouse if we live up here for a bit.
Shit bucket, exact words.
I was going to ignore that part.
Yes, that's what the one was running around, screaming in circles. Not a bad view, actually.
No. What? You should clean yourself up.
I'm stretching.
Where's this building we're supposed to be going to?
Good question.
And I assume it's right down this hill.
Yeah, it's like straight across that way where I'm facing.
Yeah. Maybe it was a good thing to stay away from the group for a while. They seemed to grow more annoying whenever I returned. And the only one that I don't want to... the only one that I actually wish to speak to isn't even here. And isn't that terrible into itself? Then again, they are making me soft. I need to be ready for whenever I rule after this group does whatever they do. Not sympathetic to the cause. Not sympathetic to some fools. I am somewhat sympathetic to the cause. After all, I agree with it completely and utterly. But, ugh. No one will expect it. There it is. There's actual resources inside. How curious. And you can't. Can you? No, there's just that. Invisible box right here. Alright. And then. Yeah, that's what that is. There we go. Hi, Jamie. What's up? Alright, this could be so much worse.
Not saying that you can't, not saying that you can, you can do it, it's just...
better. Alright. Asta, you should check for shoes in these buildings.
There's a couple boxes in both.
Okay.
Okay, I checked this one.
You check that one, we check this one.
No, that's the out.
Okay, which one is the... That's the outhouse.
If you found shoes in there, I would tell you to incinerate them.
I agree.
Yes.
You just said waste not to want? Nah.
Okay, well, you know, I would rather you
Those
not wear
shoes
shoes
would
that
not
are covered
be
in
right
shit.
to wear.
Right? I don't think
No shoes.
that's a bad suggestion. Shit shoes?
Well.
Ooh.
It's a cute little place.
Where's the shit bucket?
There's the shit bucket.
More open compared to the cave, but it's a lot more livable, I suppose, at least for tonight. Or, like, for now.
Yeah, it was a shitty cave anyway.
I didn't find any shoes.
Hey. Get a whiff.
None that fit.
You're disgusting.
We could
You locked me in there.
adjust them.
I didn't lock you in there, I just closed the door.
We could make them sandals.
Get a waft.
We could. I think we should grab them anyway. Bring them with us, make you some shoes.
Grab
You
one?
know how to make shoes?
No, but maybe somebody does, or won't stumble across someone who does.
Do you know how to make shoes?
I wouldn't. I would assume there's at least someone that might be able to make some. At least maybe even just makeshift.
Just rob someone. That's what I got all my clothes from and armor.
Could
Killed
also
a
do
few
that.
of the killed a few of the Dark Lord's soldiers.
Didn't take you for a thief.
It's a Dark Lord. He
Oh,
steals from everyone else,
gods.
why can't we steal from him?
True.
Can't complain with that.
It's a bit greedy.
Waste not the want? No.
Are you going to... I regret.
Yeah.
I have so many regrets.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you going to, like, clean up? I'm not a blood mage. Like, do you absorb all of that?
I wish
No.
you would. Honestly. You are the only thing that I can focus
We are
on.
not and we are not near any body of water. This is great.
Okay, I'll just drink later.
You look like shit, you smell like shit, you should go for a shit.
I don't have to. And if I gotta go, I'll just go in the forest.
But we have a shit bucket now.
Why shit
Some
in
people would
bucket?
prefer to just do it outside and also
No,
not deal
I-
with the smells.
No, you're right. You're
Surely
right for
you
that.
would use the shit bucket, right?
Rambo.
I do not see what the problem
Don't
is.
look at me.
It's just a bucket.
So, who's with these new people?
Who's with them?
Yeah. Don't recognize you or you.
I showed up like a couple days ago.
Gotcha.
I only showed up yesterday.
They're not an organ disguise. At least not that one.
That one showed up trying to rob us. We pointed out that they were terrible at it. Told them that we'd kill them, and then he joined alongside.
Well, I didn't. I like a little bit.
A lot of people at least spoke highly of him, especially in combat, so not a problem with me.
What are your names?
Yeah,
Zenobia.
December.
Can I call you
I'm
Zeno?
Asta.
Zeno?
I know you, Asta.
Zenobia, December, Asta.
It's easy to say. Save your time.
Fair enough.
Can I call you Knob?
I think that means no.
I feel like if I say no, you're not. You're going to say it anyways.
You should still say
We'll find out.
No. I have to at least ask, how long has she been around?
I'm uncertain. She was around before I.
The small one?
Yes.
We met her in a city. She tried to rob me, and I scoffed at her, and then she just sort of started to follow me.
Hmm.
And everyone.
The theme.
Turns out I was robbing a poor man.
I don't have anything on me.
Okay.
I don't collect shit.
Okay.
Don't have no money. Just
So-
have my weapons and my armor.
Next question. Who else here?
Technically, I succeeded because I got bread out of it.
Okay. Who else here joined this group because they were trying to steal someone?
I failed. Someone else gave me their money.
No, I joined knowing what I was getting into. I was waiting for them for a few weeks in a village.
Wait, what was the question?
That was not jail. You can have room there.
Just who else joined, like, because they were stealing someone? I know you did.
Jail and then got stuck there.
Oh, you were in jail. What were you?
Do
No,
you
just
know
who
what our
else in the group?
overarching goal is?
Just who else in the group? Like, it
Dark
solved
Lord
the-
dead.
It was.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you
Like
go.
that.
Theaters.
It's a long time. How old did you say you were again?
I'll help out
Yeah,
with that.
yeah,
That's not my priority.
Okay.
Someone for works with a big guy. I need dead, not him himself.
I'm just here to at least be able to help more people out and such, and especially with the Dark Lord being the Dark Lord. So if anything, it at least just aligns with my goals.
You are such a sweetheart. Very noble.
Flattered.
Oh, you meant like nice person.
Yes.
Dark
I'm
Lord
getting
stuff's
hungry
so
when they said
funny.
sweetheart.
Is it now?
They're a bit stringy, to be fair.
The shell deliciousness.
Oh, do vampires not do that anymore?
What?
If someone tastes good, you call them your
I can't even see
sweetheart.
the stars like this.
Can we get rid of the clouds?
No.
That is not.
Can you?
That is not the term that is at least used amongst non-vampires. I don't know.
Peter's confused. I didn't think you bit her.
What?
What?
You said she was a sweetheart.
I did not bite.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't think you did, but I was confused.
Any of you.
To be fair, if I was bitten, I probably would have already known the moment I woke up.
People were saying you're the son of the Dark Lord.
Stop talking.
That's
Yes.
true, right?
Yep, no,
Correct.
Can I bite someone?
You still want him dead?
Allegedly
No.
true.
Of course.
No.
What, do you
I'm
think
not
they're
gonna,
lying about it?
Constantly be checking, like,
This
oh,
is
like,
the worst
like,
could be.
working, by the way,
There's a lot of liars
yeah,
around here.
Why would I waste my
you're
effort
just-
in lying in that
I'm
regard?
mad myself.
Yeah,
I don't know, because you're some weirdo.
yeah. You
People
have to
lie
get
for
your
the
imaginary, that's
strangest
fine.
reasons.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, that too.
Hmm. I just like to assume people are telling the truth until they prove otherwise.
Lying is beneath
Wait,
me.
what did you
Why
say?
would I waste my effort in lying? When I
Everyone's
could
a
just be
liar.
telling the truth.
That's the truth of it.
As a famous doctor once said, everybody lies.
Oh yeah, Doctor Who.
I don't know. Just saw it in a medical book once.
You cannot read
Weird
and do
thing
not
to
act
say.
like you can.
And there goes my point. Everybody lies. Yet they believed me for a moment, I bet.
Fuck, I believed you the whole
I
time.
was
Yeah.
a doctor writing quotes in a medical book.
Maybe he was born.
Oh no. What book are you talking about?
They lied about the book.
They lied.
Fucking. Ugh.
So what's the plan for you? You show up, you kill your dad, you now take his spot.
Somewhat improve the world, at least it makes any councilman seem more legitimate if his son is the one to try and take the throne, in some regard. Make the world better, whatever else.
Why is your dad big, bad, and evil anyway? What happened to him?
That was a good question.
Do you truly wish for the answer, or do you want to keep it to what you're imagining in your head?
I don't give two
The
shits
answer
either
is he
way.
doesn't have an answer.
Yeah,
There's a very simple one. Someone died 400 years ago now.
His wife.
300? Correct. My mother died 300 years ago. And ever since, he's been hating the world, trying to find a way around it. Simple as.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Figured as much.
As such, that's why he's now bringing...
Unbelievable thing I've ever heard about the Dark Lord.
As such, now, he's bringing that war up to the Ascended Ones, trying to find a way up there, last I remember.
Of course he is.
I think the Dark Lord needs to move out of his mother's basement.
He has a tower.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the people who work for him? The Dark Paladins?
Yes, what about them?
There's one specifically. He goes by the name of Kalis.
Oh,
Have you
him!
heard of them at all?
Yes, he was annoying to talk to every now and then. I tried to avoid him more times than not.
Do you think... When I watched you fight that orc, it seemed you're definitely capable, more, if not the same as me. Would you like to help me kill him?
You're acting as if you would just let us attack my father. We're going to have to kill him no matter what.
That's why I'm here.
You have a grudge with this Kalis?
Oh yeah, obviously the Dark Paladins aren't the best people, but...
We have a history.
Do you now?
Sir.
Lying piece of shit.
Certainly sounds like him.
Everybody lies.
Everybody lies.
I'm gonna go hunt something.
Let me know if you find any animals. Curious to know.
If something goes wrong, yell.
Nothing goes wrong. I'm so strong and perfect.
Didn't we have to kill that orc guy for cutting down trees and killing animals
Yes.
and stuff?
Indeed, don't correct her. It lets her grow in some shape or form. Or die, either one. It's not our business.
No.
We need food to survive. Circle of life and all that shit.
I guess so.
She's probably capable, but don't care either way.
I'll eat any kind of meat. If I can't eat animals, I guess I'll just eat some of that orc.
Suppose.
I gathered as much meat from the wyvern as I could, so...
I was about to say, do we still have some of that?
Yeah, I'm carrying everything I could with me.
Which one have you chosen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a
okay.
lot.
We have food here on us at least.
Does it taste like coffee, like they said it did?
I don't know if I don't know if we grabbed any blood, but might be on the
bean.
Like peanuts.
Do you eat anything weird or just like normal food?
Sort of.
Me?
You grind it up.
Yeah.
Yes, I eat basically the same as anyone else.
Thank God.
No unique diets.
Firing question. I know I'm firing questions at you, but what race are you?
Can still stomach it.
A drow. Simple as.
Fucking question.
Well, I've never seen one.
Hmm.
Maybe drinks are fine. I didn't taste.
They're not
If
usually
these
at
skin are
least
gonna
around
be
on the
as strong
surface.
as you, I'd like to know what we're dealing
You
with.
can still eat it all. Just
Yes,
not
both me and my
stay
father were
warm.
once elves. Now we
All
are
of my
drow.
favorites are kind of
Hmm.
bitter these days.
Is that usually what
In
happens?
comparison to
What do you mean?
blood.
Was that just like the pipeline, or?
Yes.
Been very long since I ate food.
Do you not know how drows are made?
No.
It's a very simple process. All elves are connected to nature in some shape or form. Drows sever that connection. And hence we are
So
like
if we-
this.
So if we can restore your connection to nature in the future, would you turn back?
As if that's even possible.
I think it could be done.
And I also think that you don't know what you're talking about, but to each their own.
I don't, but I'm willing to try my best at least. Try and get this everywhere in a better place. I lived in a place that was escaped the influence of the Dark Lord for as long as I can remember, and it still went to shit anyway.
It was the same for where I used to be, but anywhere that is at least able to escape his influence, it won't last. At least especially with this long. It's only a matter of time.
You alright?
I'm kind of done with just hoping things will get better.
It was fresh. What's wrong with it?
Oh, he truly has lost his mind.
Oh no. Do you know your name?
What a shame.
Asta,
Okay, so there.
the Four Lords.
That's new. That mean anything?
Not to me.
Unfamiliar tie.
I wasn't listening.
What is the... Hold on. What is the last thing you remember, Asta, if anything at all?
I was in the Blood Garden. Where are we?
Not the Blood Garden.
Not there. We're in the forest currently. A lot of mist, a lot of trees have been cut down.
Oh, great. She's back!
Who is it?
What?
Uh-huh.
An old friend of my father.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
see how it is.
Good, that means that my father knows I'm actually here now. Annoying.
Why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
I said that's annoying.
Sorry, the sarcasm is too much for me at times.
A lot of things seem to be too much for you. Come on. I know that you're here, so show yourself. Or is this blade still terrifying you? Wasn't it one of your friends? Come on.
Hardest journey to kill the Dark Lord. So if you're with us, you're with us. If not, it gives a better circle.
We can explain later.
Come on. Or did you leave completely?
An asshole.
Just like her. Annoying.
A lot of the things have been raised and
Did it show up to check in, or?
Might as well.
not exactly common to find people.
Let me try something.
There's nothing left.
Don't follow.
Tonight to be a little less tense.
Most likely
Come on, you can show yourself. We need to have a conversation by the looks of it, so... Are you seriously afraid? Come on. Father wouldn't have sent you here just to watch, and we both know it. Come on. Just our fucking luck. She's not even going to try and put that effort in. She was weak in that regard. After all, how else did I beat her those centuries ago? Her and her party of heroes. There she is. I see her.
Were you just standing there?
I was trying to call out, see if she'd actually show herself. It seems like she's
And I didn't
more
have to cut
afraid
down
of
trees.
I than I thought.
Do we know that she's an enemy of ours? I saw her
Innately loyal.
day.
A few other issues with her, I don't know the
She
exacts.
just used very advanced magics to teleport on top of that rock.
Her magic is at the pinnacle of fire.
Old hero that tried to stop the Dark Lord.
Great. I love burning.
I suppose most people actually don't.
Takes you back.
It was
I take it he sent you? Or is this actually your own will for once?
I'd argue it's better than being skinned alive.
Or are you not
Oh,
talking
friend.
now?
Oh, shit.
So you aren't here to speak.
Yes, I'm
How fortunate you never used to
Is that a weapon?
be that great with conversations.
My area attacks that they would have is extraordinary. I suspect the cost will be equally catastrophic.
If they throw something out, I will throw up a wall.
I'm just going to stand over here then.
Get behind me if you need cover. I'm not sure what they're up to.
Are you going to speak, or are you completely under his control now? Come on. We both know that you can talk. Unless you lost that too now. It seems like you have. Not even a jab. How unfortunate.
Can we discern whether or not she's a problem?
I think he just has.
I'm definitely ruining it. I don't think that tree is gonna give you much cover. Just get behind me.
It's not needed.
Rather be close to the thing. I think this is the type of person that attacks out of range.
And I can only assume that you either didn't hear us down there, or you're still choosing not to speak. Or are you some illusion? Come on. I know you're fire. Come on. Surveying the area, whatever else. Oh, you got here. Are you going to start speaking, or did you lose your tongue completely? It's a genuine question before it sounds too rude. Come on. Oh, of course. Lost your tongue completely. A shame. You weren't entertaining to bother. She is here.
She's just watching.
I don't even think that she's able to speak anymore. She might have lost her tongue completely. Some sort of punishment from my father for abandoning. I'm surprised that she's alive at all. Then again, never mind.
Is she good? Do you think she'll be a problem?
Oh, she will kill you. She is one of the most advanced fire mages in his entire army. She was his right-hand and woman for a long while.
Noted.
It could be worse.
December, is your skin at least more like fire resistant, given how your magic works?
I mean, I'm kind of just a little resistant to most things.
Okay.
But this simply means that we need to be on a higher guard.
Yeah, I was hoping tonight would be a little less tense, but
Oh,
it's kind of gone out the window.
Oh, you need to get yourself used to the area around here then.
Was there an exchange there? What did they
No,
want?
she was dead silent. I believe that she lost her tongue completely.
Right. Okay.
Honestly, a kind punishment compared to the complete and utter death that I expected her.
I'll keep watch during the night.
I don't think it's just a
anything
you
happens,
thing.
I'll
I
let
think
her
we're
know.
going to have actual shifts.
Sure.
I don't need to sleep.
I'm alright.
Tell me where to go.
No one needs to sleep.
Unless you're
I'll get third watch. Simple as that. Was that always there?
The little
No.
mist? The fireflies?
Let's hope that means something good for once.
Does it?
No. It's coalescing, so that means that it's either a spell, or a being, or all the above.
You sound remarkably chill for this.
I think this tree would save my life if I just, you know.
Would you like me just to stand in front of you instead?
You know what? Yes, I would. I'm a glass cannon.
I'm the opposite.
You have a lot more meat on your bones than I.
Hey, nothing happened. I don't know, magic people are all weird like that.
The trees around here seem withered.
Do they seem like that whenever we walk this way?
Yeah, the trees are withered. You put your hand on one temporarily and it crumbled beneath your hand.
And did it do this? Was it like this earlier whenever we walked by?
Nope.
Of course, just our luck. My assumption would be soul magic necromancy. Or something of the sort. Or possibly. Oh, she's... damn it. Be prepared, I think that she's draining the life out of the place.
Does that mean we have to deal with them before that happens?
Possibly. I wouldn't doubt it. Or it could be a different thing altogether. But if you see blue sparks flying around, I'd get away from it. It would probably drain all the life out of you and kill you dead.
Right.
You're already dead.
Something worse, maybe? I'm uncertain.
If it drains out life, it could theoretically drain all the blood out of your body if you're a vampire. Given that is the main source of our vitae.
I think for the most part, regardless of whatever you are, just stay away from it.
Come on.
What should I do?
Come
to
on,
these-
just show yourself. It's going to be that easy.
The person.
Yeah.
Therefore, increasing the hunger in some, decreasing the hunger in others. Such a variable
I'd say don't eat unless she at least shows hostility or so. Don't engage.
Just draining the light,
comes
not
down to the vampire's dependency on how quickly.
She is here.
we're trying to protect.
What? Wait, right now?
Yes, I saw a sigil right in front of my face for a moment. Be careful.
Okay, be ready.
Why are you still sleeping?
I'm not asleep. I'm waiting.
Ah,
She likes
Remember
to.
that.
She hasn't attacked me.
or are you unable to attack us?
You want her to be saved.
This is unlike you. Come on. Do we want a repeat of the last time?
There.
She has the advantage with range. She's a mage at least. Wouldn't have it any other way now, could you? Come on, you keep on teleporting away as if I'm going to attack you right away. Ugh. Am I not allowed to converse with my father's assistant? It's been a while since we talked, after all. Whatever. Of course, with your age, you have to be boring, can't you? Shadow step. All right, this is going pretty smooth actually. We're doing pretty solid. It could be so much worse.
I've only seen you two things. Clothes and blood cleanup, I'm gonna call it.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Mundane
I'm not
spells.
letting the crazy
Don't
mage
even notice
person
them.
ruin the resting time. I'll fight if they show up.
They're right there.
Huh?
Within woods over there, behind trees.
If my theory is correct,
They kind of blend in, to be fair, but
I believe you should not have to worry. It appears to be only temporary.
So you will go back to how you were.
Probably unwillingly, but correct.
Is there something I can do to help with that? Is it to continue to feed you blood that's not rat?
blood is unique for most of us. Each
She's
of us
gone.
have a different level of intake, as well as a different way of digesting it. I
She's
have
approaching, by
always
the
had.
way.
I can see,
We're
yes, I
watching.
have eyes.
Yes. Apologies.
Unfortunately,
There you go.
since I've been born, I have had a quite poor turnaround.
Probably the most fire-resistant person here.
See.
Oh, okay.
It required me to drink quite a bit, and usually of higher purity.
If he takes the fucking brunt of
More
force,
of ascended races, such as ourselves.
And then what with the wyvern? Is it because it wasn't so basic?
Correct.
Understood.
If the proper term would be diluted, but you get the idea.
Right.
Is that how that works?
I'll keep that in mind.
She's just been
We
trying to
can
mess
get
with
you
us.
those things. If we can.
Fuck.
What she tends to do.
I suspect that my brain is trying to catch up everything at once, therefore inducing a temporary memory loss, while trying to keep the parts it wants alive.
Good and brave of you to at least be approaching, but
That's what
A lot more intelligent than I expect.
seemingly messing with us, and it's something that just
I'm sorry it is so uncomfortable for you.
Yeah, I'll play up to the fun.
And
It
you
feels
have hundreds
like
of years to
there
catch
is
up on.
a dagger in my skull. Honestly.
Do you know where the Dark Lord's son went?
no.
Over that hill.
They were going in that direction, but went down at that
One of them
way.
said they found me underground. Who?
Oh, they're over there. Okay, them. Okay. Yeah. I mean, December's already going.
Yeah, no, I did not see him.
Mythrin went over that way and then went invisible. I have no idea where he is not right now.
Oh, that's what you meant.
I didn't see him.
They go that far.
The fire mage is there.
Then I suspect I have more gaps in my memory.
Remember, ring bells drop.
There you are. Come on. We're going to have a conversation, can't we? Or are you unable? It's just a talk. Did you actually lose that ability? So she did.
Looked like a pretty weak spell for one of the greater fire mages. I think they were going easy on you.
Yes, would you burn your entire body just to prove a point?
I've done
It wasn't worth lying to you.
Is that so?
Please stop talking to yourself.
It wasn't to myself, she spoke to me. Not worth my effort.
Sitting down is a good sign. Shall we resume then?
I'm not wasting my effort on her.
Yes.
Fuck.
Right, so
Oh, Prince Darklord, can I steal you for a bit?
Fuck's sake. Neither way.
I can carry if your legs hurt.
No, it's fine.
So I thought.
Asta, who is this Crimson King?
What?
Since you already know about Kalis, I do got something I should probably present to someone who isn't probably gonna proudly show this off to everyone as a threat. Can I trust you with that?
Yes.
I'm like reach into my bag and pull out just like a small coin. And then like after a few seconds it'll just move just like a little to the left. Like a little more.
And I assume that that's tied to him.
Mm-hmm. Assuming he still has the other one. He is over there.
Yes, and if I recall, that would be towards Rylaw.
Yeah. But anyway, that's kind of how I'm trying to track him down, but that comes with the caveat that they know where we are at all times, so I have to.
Oh, of course.
Is that going to be an issue, do you think?
No, it's only the one. And if I recall, he's quite up his own ass. He won't actually do anything about it other than others. He wouldn't let other people doubt it. But the moment that he does show up, don't expect any mercy towards him. We need to get rid of him as quick as possible.
Just give me enough time to do the final blow.
Of course.
Give me that much.
To be fair, I'm worse than them. I have something actually listening on our conversations.
Yes.
Not really big building.
We can get him out regardless. Yeah, yeah, I take it you're not aware of the Dark Lord?
No, I have vague recollections of him.
Yeah, I'll sleep outside.
Yes, he has been someone at least in rule, or at least like in ruling over the overall for many years.
300
now.
years.
Thank you.
He has ruled.
You need not explain this to me. If my theory about this current condition is correct, I suspect I do not have much longer.
What?
Are you dying?
Before I return to normal, apologies, I should have clarified.
Oh. Nice. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Though I suppose ego death isn't too off from normal death, now that I think about it. Kinda grim when you think about it that way.
Do you think we'll be able to see you again, or...?
Perhaps, should
How's their dementia
situations like
doing?
this return.
You know, he's doing okay. Says it hurts. But he'll go back to
Until then, I suppose, but I guess until that happens, try and make yourself comfortable, I suppose.
Huh.
He was saying something about blood from more ascended creatures is probably what triggered it, because that was his original
I could try. Elemental used to
imprisoned.
nicer things.
Ascended.
Yeah,
Why then
apologies. It's the best we can work with for now, at least.
Or people.
Wyverns are not more advanced, by the way. I
You
just
can
want to
go
point that out.
inside.
They're
Try
big,
this if you wish.
but like they're nothing like special.
And I imagine they're more advanced than rats.
I mean, I can spend more time out here and I don't mind waiting.
If you really push it, maybe.
Nice.
I'd say they're rather similar.
Oh.
The ever-loving fuck was that?
Take that up with the one who's got memory loss.
Huh?
What?
What?
Bright flash of blue over there.
Probably the same person who's
No.
been fucking with you.
Didn't you tell us to avoid the blue bits because they're absorbing light?
Did.
True.
There's probably just another one of that again.
Like they're absorbing life over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have no idea what they're actually doing. They just want to stop in to say hi, or piss us off, or...
But he's checking it out. She's probably just here to do both, if I'm being honest.
Just disappear without a word when I'm not speaking to them. This group is so rude sometimes.
I think it's part of his charm.
Love some pretty unique charms.
Yeah, seemingly a lot more people, at least in this group. I have been informed of Lucille, at least.
Pretty famous.
Yes, I don't know, is there at least anyone else quirky in the group?
Quirky.
Quirky.
It could be taken in a very multitude of ways, and could be actually kind of insulting depending on who they answer with.
That, my apologies, right. I don't know.
Appropriate term is intriguing.
Intriguing, yes. Thank you, Asta. Anyone intriguing, I suppose?
19 is an interesting one.
Yeah.
Yes,
terrifying.
she is.
An annoying one at that.
What?
When did you
I
get
rather
back?
like her.
Oh, don't you know?
It's the bug crawling out of their mouth when I spoke to them, and it made it really hard to focus.
There she is again.
I don't have any problems with her either. She's at least good to have around.
I liked the angel. He gave me bread.
Yes, Seraphil is an interesting one as well.
There's an angel.
Well, no, they
Very pretty. And very bright.
Quite
So we're
bright.
not going to worry about the
Yes,
wizard
sir.
anymore.
I've been told not to repeatedly.
Yeah, I think we're just...
She's just trying to bother us.
Yeah.
And I quote, I couldn't find the energy to lie.
I mean, one might say lying is that energyless action, considering that silence probably takes less energy than the truth or lies.
Exactly. Hence why she is choosing to stay silent.
I was made aware of, at least it was yesterday, of someone in the group, but they, like, what was it? I think it was like a parasitic infection thing, like with crystals on one of their eyes.
That's Alma, I think.
She's getting rather close.
Oh, maybe they can join in a
No,
conversation.
no.
Is she?
She's using up her spells, just ignore her.
So every spell has like a big backlash. What's going on with Mythrin then?
I mean, it depends on how spells are cast.
Yeah.
True,
Yes.
but like,
Along with how you craft them whenever you first try to prepare the spell.
those burn marks in your face are just gone now, huh?
Yes, they are. It takes a moment, though. Painful few moments.
So you heal, and the cost of that is...
Nothing that we need to worry about right now.
I feel like that's something we need to worry about a little bit.
It's simple. I have runic.
Don't use magic.
I have runic tattoos upon me. Those with corresponding runes take whatever damage taken to me, reflected upon them.
And who are these people?
Corpses now.
Oh. I see.
Hmm.
Should try and get hit less.
Agreed. There's a
Yeah,
reason why I
snake,
use a shield instead of rushing into a battle with an axe.
I was going to say, I take it, of course, these runic tattoos were not put on you by choice.
It was the first thing my father did after my mother's death. Hence why I still look like this rather than I actually would be after 300 years. Look the same as I was whenever I was 100.
Alright. I believe I'm going to rest and get some study, so I will be inside if anyone needs me.
But of course.
Of course.
I'm very eloquent now.
I am in fact nobility, so yes.
Oh.
Great. Well, this has been fun.
King.
I run out of vials. I am going to see if I can find some animals.
May I talk with you for a brief moment as before you go out completely?
Don't die.
Sure. Don't plan on it.
Don't worry, I won't follow you around. It's just a brief conversation.
I'm going to step inside, at least rest. I'm always just surrounding.
It was just mostly curiosity, with how you were panicking with how I was quote-unquote looking at you. Oh, is that much of an issue?
Put yourself in my shoes, alright? You're the son of the Dark Lord, and you looked at me in irritation. I didn't do anything, but who knows what you're going to do?
No, I understand
I
completely.
don't want to be on the receiving end.
No, it's
You're
fine.
laughing at it.
I
Yeah,
meant it
no,
whenever
I know
I
it's
say that I'm
stupid.
not going to kill anyone in the group. The most I might do is take a swipe at her again if she continues to bother me.
To be fair, that action could endanger us all if she keeps it up. I don't really blame you.
Exactly.
But I don't, call me a fool. I don't distrust you.
Thank you.
Helped so far.
Lying is beneath me, and I'm happy that you have recognized that.
And if you're playing the long con, then well done. I won't hold it
Thanks.
against you.
Alright, good luck with hunting. The most I do is just desecrate the animal into just pieces of blood and nothing, so it's best that you
Kind
do
of
it rather
need
than
it,
I.
so-
Exactly. So I'll let that be to you. I'll
Have a good night.
take third watch. I'll be taking third watch, but for now I'm going to go rest. Good luck, the both of you. She actually knows her place. That's the least that I need to know. At least she knows how to converse rather than others. But it could be worse. It could be better. What? No one else is here, so. Alright. Oh.
Oh, what's up?
What's up?
I just laid down in a very interesting position.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. I had such a big meal I could not stand.
Oh my god, what did you have? What did you have?
We had Chinese food.
Oh, no, I
my
respect
God,
it.
was
I
so
respect it.
good. It was so good. We watched some Coco and we ate some Chinese food.
Hell yeah.
And I came back and I was like, I'm so tired. I'm gonna lay down.
Oh, man, I knew it. I knew it.
I love Asta.
Shit here. Me too.
You bleed, I fix.
You bleed, I fix.
Bro is
Bleed.
no longer insane.
Alright.
For now.
Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
I was really surprised when I said, "Oh, do you know Kalis?" And you're like, "Yeah, I do." It's like, "Oh, fuck."
Oh, out of character I don't, but that's something that he in character would know, so.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're kind of right. Bro is a dick.
If he allegedly is actually the Dark Lord's son.
If he do. No, that's a
Alright.
backstory.
I'll be
character who
right back.
Lied about shit.
Gotcha.
On.
Alright. Alrighty, everyone. I want to thank you all for showing up tonight. In about an hour or so, hour and a half, we're about to have the ever so interesting. Wait, where did Judas and Draven POV for other server for Eden? That's the word. So I hope that we have some of you guys stop by for that. Other than that, once again, thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna take a break and charge my gear because it's already down to like 50% give or take. So I will see you all later or next time. Hopefully later, because I want to see some of you guys whenever I'm fucking around as Mr. Doctor. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all soon. Good night.